What's up, you guys? Happy Halloween. Yeah. So I am a cheetah. I believe that's this print here. Yeah. Still thinking I have my glasses on. I just took them off. But I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. I can't wait to see on Instagram all the pictures of people's costumes and stuff. I haven't even had a chance to get on there and see anything for today. But yeah, I thought I'll do something, just a little something here to make the show interesting, right? Well, you guys, definitely come on in. Sunshine is live, okay? Yes, I am live here today on Halloween. And yes, I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button, share this video because, that's just what you do here on YouTube in the YouTube community, right? So I'm waiting to hear someone knocking at the door or something, but I have not seen any children in this neighborhood. And if you don't know, I'm very new in this neighborhood. So I haven't seen any children playing at any of these houses. So, yeah, well, whatever. If children come, I'll have candy for them. If not, oh well. Okay. I don't have any young children, so really doesn't bother me. But I do appreciate a nice little outfit or something for trick or treaters, right? But yes, I do have some Diddy news, of course, man. It seems like I can't break away from Diddy news, or you either. But so what I heard was so it looks like the feds responded back, and you know that Diddy's team had said something about all this stuff getting leaked, people filing claims and their information not being put out there. And Diddy's team is like, we're wanting to know who these people are. And Diddy's team said they believe the feds leaked the video of Cassie getting beat up in the hotel. So the feds have responded. Okay? The federal government has responded. And they said they definitely did not leak that tape of Cassie getting beat up by P. Diddy. And they actually believe his team leaked the video. Now, ain't that some? Ain't, what is that? What? That would be crazy if his team actually leaked the video, even though it wouldn't have put Diddy in a good light. So I really don't believe that Diddy's team leaked the video unless somebody leaked it and wanted to get back at P. Diddy or something. That would make sense to me. But I am from the USA. Okay? Yes. I'm gonna talk about who I want to talk about on my page. If you don't like it, you can. It's the X. I'm not sure if you have an X up there at the top. Anyway, back to what I was saying. But yeah, so the federal government have said, "Oh no, child, no, we didn't leak that. Your team must have leaked that." But actually, if you ask my opinion, and this is my opinion because it is my channel, okay? So if you ask my opinion, and even if you don't, I'm gonna tell it anyway. I feel like Cassie put that tape out because the federal, well, I guess it has come out that Cassie's team did have, or Cassie or her team did have a copy of that tape. So if she had a copy of that tape, I'm thinking her team probably put it out. Because mind you, at that time, I remember what everything was going on at that time. Cassie filed the claim. A lot of people did not believe her. People were talking about it already, saying within what, like a couple hours, because the filing didn't even last long. It didn't even last 24 hours before he went ahead and paid it off. But I heard of reports. I could be whatever you want me to be, boo. Okay, I could be a bitch. I know how to be that very well. All right? Whatever you call it. Okay? But anyway, so if I act like a bitch, then she just being her nature, right? Her true nature. But hello, everyone. Thank you all for watching my channel. And if you want to see more of the bitch in action, definitely hit that subscribe button and press that bell so you'll get notified when I do upload a video or go live. Yes, you can do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But anyway, so I really believe that Cassie put that video out because it was a lot of noise talking about, did she do it? Didn't she do it? We don't know. Thank you so much, Motivation 22. I bet you're just as beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the subscribes. Is that Jesus bye? Or Jesus bye? I'm not sure. But anyway, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and hit that like button, okay? Okay? Yes, and make sure you click on that bell so that you will receive a notification when I go live. But yeah, it would make sense. It makes sense to me that Cassie leaked that video just to clear the air. Anyone who did have any doubts, even though the people closest to them, I'm pretty sure everyone knew that Diddy was beating Cassie's behind. I mean, come on now. I mean, that's just like a no-brainer. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the love. I'm sending the love back. Yes. Yes, I do that reflective type of energy. What you give me, I give you, and we just keep that going. And it could be so beautiful. It can. Thank you. But yeah, I think Cassie put that video out. But we will probably never know. And anyway, moving on. So Ray J went on Nicki Minaj's show on her live trying to get some clicks and views because Ray J has been in the news, or you've been hearing a lot about Ray J lately, but he's doing some type of channel where he's like a newscaster. He's dressing up in a suit and has glasses on. Not sure what's going on with Ray J, but I do know looks like it's some stuff going on there. Thank you. All of them. It's all of them. But yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on with Ray J, but besides him just trying to get clicks and views so he can get some, subscribers for his channel, because I guess he doesn't have a big fan base like someone like Nicki Minaj, who they said, and I'm not quite sure, but I heard like Nicki Minaj has like over 300 million subscribers or something. So him going on her show, just popping up in her live stream and making noise and, just trying to be seen and stuff is real sad, because you would think he would have, enough fans and subscribers of his own, but I guess not. But anyway, so he wanted to play himself and Nicki was ready for that smoke. So looks like she knows some stuff that we probably don't know. And she was questioning him about if he came out the closet or if he should come out the closet. That's Ray J. And thank you. I should have some lipstick on. Oh, I didn't even think about that. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, that's, to me, it's not a surprise that Ray J is gay. Like, seems like everyone in the music, acting community, seems like they all have to go both ways. So, I mean, that's just like a no-brainer. It's not a surprise. But she kept questioning him about that, trying to see, I guess, trying to hit a nerve for him. But he was just playing around so much. I don't know if he probably was coming down off of high, but we know that it looks like he gets it in when it comes to, everybody does. Because Nicki, I remember one time she was looking real high on her live and it was clips going around and she was just like nodding off or something. And the conversation just didn't make sense. So I don't know. I think they all have to be a part of that environment where you all have to do some type of drug or something. And then, being on those drugs, it's hard to get off those drugs. So it's real sad. It's real sad. And Ray J is real sad because he's out here doing stuff, making all these publicity stunts just to get some views and clicks. And it's like, come on, my boy. You can find another way to do that. But whatever. Anyway, I don't know if you guys seen it, but Ray J did an interview on Funny Marco's channel, and Funny Marco had him and Orlando Brown on there, and you guys know how crazy and wild Orlando Brown could be. And he made a statement and said, I get more clicks than you or something. And Ray J was like, you get more clicks than who? So then it went to, oh, who gets more clicks than who? When we know Orlando Brown gets more clicks than Ray J. But I guess it makes me feel like since that happened, he's probably been doing things trying to get more clicks and views and trying to go viral. So he's definitely going viral, but it's not a good look right here, okay? Because Nicki Minaj was kind of like putting him all out, saying that, are you, did you come out the closet? And, tell me about like guys who are bisexual. And so, but he knew what she was doing, but he played along real good, in my opinion. He was saying that he wasn't that way, but he said he likes what he liked anyway. Of course, he's not going to come out and tell the truth, right? Who's expecting him to say, yeah, yeah, that is what happened. I am bi or whatever. But anyway, oh, do I? You ain't ready part two. Okay. but but yeah, so Ray J is the trip. He's funny. He's trying to he's trying to do it for the gram, I guess you could say. Um but yeah, I think Ray J is just doing it for clicks and views. But Ray J also just got into it with P. Diddy's son. Speaking of P. Diddy and Ray J, which to me, P. Diddy's sons need to go sit down somewhere because I believe one of them has a case that's pending. I think it's Christian, the one that looks just like him. And for him, like assaulting a woman or something who's probably twice his age or something, but I don't know. But but all of them need to sit down somewhere. But so Nicki Minaj asked Ray J what happened with that, putting them all on blast, right? So he said that I think he was in a car and then they pulled up on him. And he was just like, what's up? And, it didn't take, it didn't go that far. It was just some words exchanged between Ray J and P. Diddy's sons and P. Diddy's sons' entourage because I guess it was a good bit of them. And then I'm pretty sure Ray J had an entourage because I know he was up there, way up there on that space, in space or on that spaceship, just floating. So I'm thinking, of course, he would have some people that would protect him, or just look out for him. But I'm not sure. But anyway, he said it didn't go that far. But I do know that Ray J's supposed to be in a gang or something. Like he's got some gang affiliation or something. So, oh, yeah. Yeah, and Leo Lyon, you know what? You made a great point there because with all the allegations that's coming out about P. Diddy, you know, I didn't even think about that. I remember seeing that recording of Nelly bringing that child on stage and singing to the child and playing with her hair and all. And I'm thinking, what? You're singing a song that she shouldn't even be there, first of all. And I have a problem with grown people taking their children to these concerts and they're not even of age. Now, I can see if they're 18 and up. They 18 and up, you already know they know what the deal is, okay? When it comes to certain songs and all. But taking an underage person to a concert that should strictly be for adults. It should be an age limit on it. I went to see Usher in Vegas, and I hadn't been to a concert. I went to see Beyonce too. I don't remember if she had an age limit. I doubt it. But even though she should have had an age limit. But her daughter was there. Now I don't think her daughter came here. I'm sorry. When I was in Houston, I don't think her daughter went to Houston. But but yeah, so Nelly doing that doesn't really surprise me. Actually, when he got pulled over by the cops and then they said they took him in and he didn't have any insurance and he had drugs on them, I feel like that was just the feds probably contacting him to see if he was going to tell on Diddy, which we don't know if he did or not. We don't know what happened because if he's the addict and on that stuff, he'll do whatever he got to do to get that next hit again. Plus, I saw Ashanti's birthday party that just happened, and she didn't show any gifts that he gave her, which is okay. It's to each his own, but they're celebrities. You expect them to, show gifts and stuff that, he got for her, but she didn't show off any gifts, not a watch. Matter of fact, did she show a watch? I'm not quite sure. I don't remember her showing any gifts in that video that she did. I think she had like a island theme birthday party, very beautiful setting. Of course, Ashanti's gorgeous. Nelly is as handsome as can be, even though I feel like he probably done been sleeping with Nelly too, with P Diddy too. But yeah. But anyway, who's to say? But yeah, Ray J. Also, Ray J. I think the story goes like Chris Brown broke them up. Chris Brown was there at wherever nightclub Ray J and P Diddy's sons was at, and Chris Brown was able to diffuse the situation, which is a good thing because no one needs to get in trouble about what Ray J being grown saying what he want to say on his show, even though that confuses me because I really feel like Ray J had something to do with Whitney Houston and even Wendy Williams. A lot of folks don't talk about that too much about Ray J and Wendy Williams, but he was dealing with her, and now we see, they saying all types of stuff that's probably not even true because her guardian wasn't even actually her guardian. So this lady that we were told was court appointed to take care of Wendy's finances, come to find out she wasn't court appointed to take care of Wendy's finances. So she wasn't even licensed in that state when they went to court. So she shouldn't have been able to handle with Wendy's finances. But we do know, after she supposedly, I think that lady name was Susan or Sabrina. I think it was Sabrina. I think she had the same name as the mistress. But anyway, that was just a whole lot going on there. And I reported about that as well, I believe. Maybe not on this channel. But yeah, so Kevin Hunter, he went to court just recently, like within a month or less than that, or maybe a month or two at the most. And he said that the guardian isn't actually a legal guardian for Wendy. And he believes this woman has been taking Wendy's money. And he also said that Wendy's best friend told him that they were hiding money. So, like they said in the original court, the lawsuit, that Wendy only had $7 million, and really she had like 40 or 50 million dollars. So the numbers are something like that. This is all alleged also because I'm not sure where that case went, what happened with that case, but I have to, follow up on that one because I did want to follow up on that because, we don't know what's going on with Wendy Williams. But if she was in the game, We know right now, boy, we would get all the tea. Okay? All the tea. Because she don't play. Right? She is the original queen. And a lot of people didn't like Wendy because she was so blunt and honest. But I mean, think about it. When you're a journalist, you know, the only way to be is to be real. We hate when people be fake, but at the same time, when people get too real, we hate that, especially if they telling our business, right? But anyway, so I hope everything is good with Wendy Williams over there. But Ray J was with her. And I was thinking that, maybe it was a drug thing between, I don't know. Anyway, I ain't even going to get into all that because until those cases pop back up, then, we could talk about it more. I am good, good. Yes, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. Click on the subscribe button, please, on my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. If you all, am I owl? I do kind of look like an owl. I do. Maybe this don't. But I like the whole owl thing, especially with the green. This was the outfit I already had on, so I didn't change it. I'm not doing anything tonight, but taking a shower and going to bed. That's all I'm doing because I've had a long day. But I thought this would be cute to dress up on my live today. This was the only costume I had because I didn't buy anything. But yeah, so that's Ray J, y'all. And oh, speaking of Ray J, I don't know if y'all seen it, but Ray J is the type of person to bring some receipts. I do know that because I remember, I guess he got real high and he was all on his live, Instagram, whatever it was. I don't think it was YouTube. So it must have been Instagram X or something like that. Anyway, so he was on there and he was showing the documents where him, Kim, and Kim's mom, Kris Jenner, all signed documents for the sex tape, which wasn't, and he said that it was not leaked. They actually went to a company, signed a contract, and then put the tapes out. And then they made money from that. And to me, that's the part of selling your soul because they had to go to that extreme to get the fame. And Kim's been famous ever since that sex tape. And you think about it, a lot of celebrities have went that route to do the sex tape because it brings them like a bigger fan base. It's sick. That's sickening. That's real sickening. But I guess when you're young, you probably do whatever you got to do to get that fame and all. But, it's crazy. And I just hope that because Diddy is now locked up, and hopefully they'll get a lot more people as well. But I hope they get rid of the people who are, forcing people that want to come into the music industry and the acting world, you know, instead of them having to sleep with everybody and do drugs. I hope they're actually going to change their ways, because I don't know. Acting is such a beautiful thing. It's the art, you have to really, well, you don't have to have that, be that artistic to act, but it helps when you see good actors and good actresses. You could tell that they were probably born for that, or they do it so well that, you just appreciate their craft. But no Diddy. But, I hate to hear stories about people having to be on the casting couch and all. And I remember back in the day, people used to hear that word casting couch and they used to be like, oh, that's not real. That's not real. But we know it's real. We know it's real, real. Oh, and who else said something? I'm not sure if John Legend said something exactly out of his mouth, but I know that some woman who I guess parties with John Legend or knows John Legend, she said that she appreciate John Legend. And I'm not quite sure why she pointed out John Legend, like comparing John Legend to P. Diddy over another black guy. I'm not sure why she went that route because I wouldn't compare John Legend to P. Diddy because the careers are not the same, right? Like they both do different things. So doesn't make sense to me. But she pointed out that P. Diddy parties were wild and crazy, and she believes that she was rugged with a D. And but she said something like, John Legend doesn't do stuff like that, and she appreciate his character and all, which I'm gonna keep my comments to myself because I just didn't understand why she compared John Legend to P. Diddy because to me, John Legend and his wife Christy Teigen or whatever, they seem a little odd to me. And I'm not sure why I think they're odd because I can't put my finger on it just yet. Maybe it's the fact that I don't know. I don't know. They seem very weird. And it's because of Christy, the wife. I remember she did a couple of interviews or something back in the day. I don't see her doing anything now, but just the stuff she says just made me question her and make me question John Legend because this who you chose to marry and have children with. And I'm like, okay, he got to be into something too. But mm, who's to say? We don't know, right? Yeah. Hello, Gavin. I Yeah. But yeah, it's just a lot of stuff going on, and I'm noticing that a lot of celebrities, I said it before, are going the YouTube route, creating a podcast, which is good because they're able to make a lot of money. Because I even heard like Nicki Minaj makes millions of dollars off her YouTube channel, her Instagram or YouTube channel, one of them alone, just all by itself. So she doesn't really have to be on tour like that, even though I do know she is still touring. And because I'm in South Carolina, and I know Sexy Red and Jeezy are doing a concert. To me, that doesn't match Sexy Red and Jeezy. But okay, I guess that's like trap nasty. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going. But I bet it's probably going to be a real nice concert. Is it Jeezy or Gucci Man? I think it's Jeezy. Yeah. Speaking of Gucci Mane, him and his wife are like getting rid of some of their artists, which he's had a couple of artists that passed away from his label. So if you want to take that chance and get with um, Gucci Mane and join his label and the wife's label, child, I hope everything's going to be okay. You better get you a insurance policy now because if not, they probably will get one on you. And a lot of people don't talk about it, but a lot of those contracts, especially in the music community, those companies, those record labels, they get life insurance policies on their artists. So when that artist passed away, most of the time they're paying for the funeral because they're going to get the remaining money. So, and they probably set up the killing anyway. But I didn't say that, did I? Just my thoughts. This is all alleged. This whole video. I don't know anything to be true. I'm just giving my opinion. But yeah, when your company, and a lot of regular jobs have take out life insurance policies on their employees as well. If you have a life insurance policy and you don't have to pay anything for that policy with your job, out of 10, yeah, they're going to get the death benefit if something was to happen to you. So your family's not going to get it because remember, you didn't even dedicate or designate a beneficiary for that policy. So who you think is going to get that policy? Yeah, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. And way back in the day, it used to be even worse, the whole insurance thing, because anybody could just put a insurance policy on anyone. Still can do that. It's illegal, but people still do it. So anyway, what song do I like from Gucci Mane? Puro Vino? I don't even know. Gucci. I like his music, like the old music especially, but I can't name it. I can't name any songs because nothing pops up in mind. But I do like his music. I like old Gucci. I like old Gucci Mane. Yeah. Yeah. And I remember when during COVID time and they were doing a lot of the rappers and artists were doing like a versus battle. Y'all remember the versus battle? Gucci Man's on. He did real good. I knew all the songs, but I don't know the names. And it's been so long, but I am a fan of old Gucci, big Gucci. This little Gucci, I don't know about him. I don't know him that well. So it's a different time. Um, let's see here. Uh, what? Yeah. Right, Leo Lion. That stories about Diddy with these young children or young people. You know, it's not too hard to believe because they do interact a lot with underage children, and for some reason, parents thinks it's okay for them to just let their children be free with these grown men. And what is that about? Yeah, that's crazy to me. I wouldn't even let my children do sleepovers. So, not until they got in high school, where they really understand we done had this talk plenty of times. You know, no, not playing with because it's not even grown people you have to worry about. You know, it's anyone. Like that girl Krishan, whatever her name is, she just made a statement talking about her sister forced her to put her mouth or do some oral on her as a kid. And then I think a cousin or a brother or something said that that's just how they do. Like, his sisters was messing with the uncles and kissing the uncles and dancing on them and, having sex with the uncles and stuff. So, you never know what's going on in people's households. So then when they come out and try to be like a music artist or like a comedian or because a lot of times those comedians go through a whole lot too, or like an actor or actress, you know, yeah, how they can go so deep in their character because they've already come from such a dark place, which is wow, but it does happen out here. Sadly, to say it happens, right? You never know what's going on in people's households. It's crazy. But that incest thing or that's a huge thing. That's the real thing. Happens a lot, which is crazy. But, I just hope they get rid of those, the big celebrity ones that's messing with these children and, you know, stealing children, deleting children or little people, because that has to be stopped. Racketing with the T, children, that has to be stopped. It does. And, they need to find a way to put a stop to all that. But yeah, we'll never know. But let's see here. Thank you, Jadar. Jadar. Yeah, I don't know any songs from Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane. I can't even play his songs. I would pull up something, but I can't play it. So whatever. Whatever. But anyway, you guys, I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. I've been getting so many subscribers. I'm so happy. I feel so thankful that you guys appreciate the footage here, the content, like they call it, the content that I put out, just talking about these people, man. I mean, they want to be a celebrity, so of course we gonna talk about them. You know how people are. We talk about our own people, okay? We talk about our own family, so we gonna talk about the celebrities. Well, at least on this channel we gonna do that. All right, so yeah, tell a joke. Knock knock. Knock knock. Culti water. Water. Knock knock. You gotta say who's there. You gotta say who's there. Knock knock. I'm telling a knock knock joke. Knock knock. Oh, John Smith, you say you'll be back to troll more? Well, trolls and all. Hell, subscribe to my channel so you could troll every time I go live and put a video or a post. Subscribe to my channel so you can see, and we could take it from there. We can take it from there. I'll let you be free to say what you need to say. You know, just because I'm so confident with myself, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Well, I hope you guys are having an awesome Halloween. It's about to be over with soon, so you guys better make the best of it. Make the best of it now. And I'm gonna go relax a little bit before I get ready for bed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes, I'll be back with another video tomorrow. Like I said, subscribe to my channel, press that like button. Thank you for everyone who subscribed and liked. Thank you for all my subscribers. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll be back with another one. Peace.